When it comes to elevations of cities, you got to pay very close attention to what you're talking to. If you're talking to spiritual planes dimensionally, just remember a lot of these people out of the DC area are not very enlightened people. The reason why we're so enlightened here in Edmonton, Alberta, Canada is because we're stuck at about, according to the elevation, let me just work this out. According to the elevation of what we sit on, in the city of Edmonton, Alberta, sits on an elevation of approximately 645 to 671 meters above sea level. 645 to 671 meters above sea level means we're a mountain in comparison to somebody on a different spiritual plane of existence on this earth that hears you all the way in DC. Their imagined elevation of approximity and the approximation of elevation is basically like this: 9 to 38 meters above sea level. 9 to 38 meters above sea level is not that high. But we're 645 to 671 meters above sea level. So 645 to 671 meters above sea level. Calgary is a much different place to be too. And boy, oh boy, if you work out the elevation of what is Calgary, Calgary is 1,048 meters above natural sea level. 1,048 meters above sea level makes that a bloody mountain, right? So if someone in Calgary is spiritually communicating and telepathically channeling with, say, the spiritual planes of Calgary, but it dumps down into DC or New York, New Jersey, or somewhere, even like Baltimore, Maryland. You're talking to something at the Calgary plane of existence where you think they're about the same kind of flat, rough elevation as you are. But by the time that gets down to the bottom at Baltimore, Maryland, that does not sound the same way as you might think it sounds in your head. So unfortunately, when you talk to somebody from Calgary, Alberta at 1,048 meters above sea level, you best watch what you fucking say to Americans. Watch what you say to New Yorkers, the Massachusettsians of Boston, and that also goes for the likes of those in New Jersey, Maryland, DC included, and even the lower states. You go down to Florida, for crying out loud. They're literally walking with the water. That's how low these